Hello there. I'm here to do your weekly review preview. We have some fun things in this one. So, one thing that I want to start off with from the very beginning is I want to challenge you guys. Your challenge this week is to have at least one workout where at the end of it, you are like basically on the ground tired. Okay. Where you're like, oh my gosh, I gave it my all. What I don't want is that every single workout for the next month, you just walk away and you're like, oh, now I can cheer on someone, or like, oh, now I can do 100 sit-ups. I need you to go one workout a week where you're like pushing yourself hard, because intensity is one of the magic ingredients about CrossFit. It is actually in the definition of what CrossFit is, which I'll share with you guys maybe a little bit later, but it's, if you hear it, you're like, that's a weird definition, but it is part of what makes CrossFit so potent. And it's also the thing that probably deters a lot of people, because there's a lot of people out there that just don't want to go hard, because I mean, going hard is hard, right? Like, you are exhausted at the end of that. But when we do that, most of the days that we can, then that is when we really grow mentally, our muscles physically. And so that's the zone that we want to be at. Okay, now I'm going to get off of that CrossFit like high horse pedestal. I'm like secretly kind of studying to do my level 3. And so I've been watching a lot of CrossFit videos. Anyways, next thing that I want to talk about is I wanted to give you guys a heads up. Over this next month, you are going to see some people who you might not have not seen in a little while. I'm doing a little fall comeback for people who were past members and bringing them back in. They're going through the same habit challenge that we are going through right now. And actually, it's our last week of the habit challenge for you guys. So they're starting here on Monday, and their goal is to come in 15 times in the next 4 weeks. And then we are sprinkling in a little bit of habit stuff. So if you see an old face, please welcome them in, give them a hug, let them know how much we miss them. But I just wanted to give you guys that heads up that you're going to see a couple more people maybe in your class that you haven't seen in a little while. Next thing is shirts. If you did a pre-order, your account has been charged, and apologies, and the order has been placed. So we should be getting those in the next couple weeks. I will let you know when that comes in. Second to last thing is Halloween shirts. If you guys want to purchase a Halloween shirt, they are $10. They are on the front desk. We have multiple sizes, so please let your coach know. I'm going to be putting them up on the wall in the next coming week or so. I just need to get Sergio to put those on the wall, and I also need to find them because I need to, yes. Okay. Very last thing is I wanted to give you guys a heads up. We have, you know what? Breaking news. Misha stole Penelope's crayons, even though Penelope still has like 7 more in her box and she can't color now. Penelope, why don't you color with the yellow one? Okay. And then I'll help you in a second. She said, okay. Wow, what great news. Okay. Very last thing, if you stuck with me here, is I wanted to give you guys a heads up that you will be seeing a little change in the gym. Actually, a little change. It'll be like, you guys will walk in and you guys will notice it right away. Coming in the couple weeks. So I know that we have been growing as a gym, and I've been thinking a lot about how can we make this space more functional. Yes, and offer more spots for more things. That's all I'm going to say right now. So I wanted to just give you guys that little hint, maybe make it something fun for you guys to talk about, and maybe someone's going to guess what the change is going to be inside the gym. All right, that is it for our review preview this week. Have a really great week. Give me one good workout where you push really hard, and stay positive. Love you guys. Bye.